Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Choupo-Moting. No way through. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Anguissa.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's looking to set free a runner. Nicely aimed pass. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Becker, he's having a go! Well, the ball's come loose here. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, super ball! Oh, that was vital. Oh, this looks sharp. Lovely ball and a real chance. Shot a goal! Goal! Braga!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's been won straight back. Sporting Braga making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Oh, good-looking ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's cut it out. Toko Ekambi. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Choupo-Moting really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Big chance! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And now he has two. Cameroon take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and...
Becker! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go and bet.
Has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Toko Ekambi. Oh, can he get onto this? And the counter is on. Becker. Fiddles it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Lyon. And Onguissa. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Sporting Braga do have a chance to counter here. And he's had a hit! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Cham. Lyon. Toko Ekambi. And Cham. And Onguissa. Aimed beyond the defence. Pinches it off him. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sporting Braga clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And Cham. Interesting ball. Picked out brilliantly. Cameroon have reclaimed it. Shifted upfield.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well timed, excellent interception. And he's been shifted off it. And there's the end of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So it's back to business. Toko Ekambi. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, here we go. That's going to go a long way. has been cleared. Cleared without complication. Oh, what has happened here? Becker finds himself offside. Anguissa. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Toko Ekambi. Choupo-Moting, brilliantly cut out. Gets good distance on it. Neom, and it's played forward. And Cham. Anguissa. It's Cham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's burst through! Over to the left. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Toko Ekambi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neom. Oh, nicely intercepted. Toko Ekambi. Anguissa. It's Cham. Good run. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Choupo-Moting. And the finish! It's in! Into the lead once more. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Cameroon get themselves into the lead. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Toko Ekambi. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan.
Becker! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Substituição para o Braga. Número 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 15. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
He's not got that quite right. Played out to the left flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away. And the shot! He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's searching through, and he's in a great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's found a way past. Looking for the runner. Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's a key interception. So, what can they make of this? He's gone forward. And they can counter here. Cameroon clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Choupo-Moting. Leerdam. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Now there's a fight. There's the shot. Sticks it away. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Sporting Braga give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Decent hit! Can he get it through? Shin to shin. And time is up. Sporting Braga can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Sporting Braga, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about.